Gardens. Today, a good matchup here in the AFC. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. And off we go from South Florida. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making, it seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Coleman. Big third. 11.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's going to be stopped up at the 9 to begin this ball game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the 36-yard line.
11 Coleman.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced out wide. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Gtowncapp.
In my opinion, Mike, if they expect to leave here today with a win, they're going to have to be aggressive early and often. They might not connect on all of them, but pushing the ball downfield could open up a lot of opportunities for you to take advantage as this game unfolds.
First carry here for Gtowncapp. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Solo left Zion. Watching up. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 2nd down, here's Gtowncapp. They'll get this into the hands of Gtowncapp. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
21
Out of the gun, Gtowncapp. This one caught by Waller. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he will go all the way. Come on, touchdown, Dolphins. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take. A 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bengals 0.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11.
Here's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. Zach Taylor not liking that last call all that much, and out comes the challenge flag.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On the return, it's Hill. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Hey, 21G. Watson, Oscar.
A shotgun snap for 2. Rolling to the left. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, set. 18. Trouble 1 high. Trouble 1 high. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play. Tua to Tyree. A gain of 57 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tua going to give it to Achane. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that 1st contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
21G.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Achane. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Bengals' 6-yard line.
Hey, 20, trouble 1 high.
Now it's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
18. 32 stand. 10. Come on, 2.
They'll run with Achane. And he will get into the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Making 2 touchdowns in the very 1st quarter of play. extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3.
12, 12, 12. 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On first and 10, Burrow. Forced to his right. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
11, 12, 12. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11, 12, 12.
They bring Chase in motion. Now, Burrow. That one intercepted. Picked up by Rasul Douglas.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All right. Ready, TV.
On first and 10, it's Achane. Into space. And he will score again. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. He is come out of the gate smoking. His third touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Dolphins looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Bengals, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. 11, 12,
12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, 11, 11.
They bring Chase in motion. On first down, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Gtowncapp. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Tua gonna throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's gonna fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller.
Incomplete.
And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
In punt formation for the Dolphins.
On the return is Jones. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Bengals take over first down 10.
On one.
At the 49-yard line.
12. Here we go. 11. 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35.
11 mighty.
They bring Chase in motion. So after one, 21-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
11 MT, Kate. 11. Here we go. Big 13. Big 12. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Gun. Stop. 180. It's hot. Punch.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Burrow here on second down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 mighty.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Burrow flushed to his right. And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11. 12. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
44. Ready.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big ball game.
And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the 1st down. Good run. The drive continues.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
A run here with Achan. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, here is Achan. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. Open man, right side. He's got it. Oh. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Dolphins. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Warren Burks on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down
the Bengals,
and goal.
6-yard line.
All right, fellas. Check.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
The tackle made at the
3rd
3-yard line.
and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Achan. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
And goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Ryan Rico now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Hey, time out two. Time out two. Ready. Come on, one. Hard.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
21G.
Now Tua going up top. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And 3rd down coming up.
44. Ready.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Come on, two. Ready.
Here's a give to Aiken. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. That was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
11. Here we go. 11. 180. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big play for Cincinnati. An even 40 yards.
Here we go.
A gain of 40 yards.
180.
1st down.
11 empty.
Burrow. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll let one go down the middle to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 20 TX.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
All right, fellas, let's corner, long. Hey! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete. It's going to be third. They need one.
Incomplete. The coverage by Cam Taylor-Britt.
This time they stay on the ground. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 21G. Watson, Oscar.
From the gun, here's Tua. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Cam Taylor-Britt. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
The Bengals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10.
11 MT. 12.
Burrow to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cincinnati.
11. White 80. 11 MT. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11. White 80. White shot. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On one, ready? 11. Gun. Right 80.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. Tate.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
12. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. On the move left. And that's incomplete. Thought he might try to run this one instead. Fought about as much time as he could, but he couldn't connect with his man downfield. And it is fourth down. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. Here's Tungo Bailoa. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcet. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A run out of the gun with H.N. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On the carry, it's H.N. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Number 2. 20 TX. Long. Out.
Here's 2. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Bengals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11. Behind. Right 80. 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on second down. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
1-1, ready?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
11 Mighty.
Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Dolphins offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Patterson now had the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31, Bengals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
11 MT, can.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80. What is 11.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty.
A gain of 42 yards.
Now, Burrow.
And the Bengals first down.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11. 12. 11. 11 mighty. 12.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jalen Wright going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 7.
Ready. Ready, team. Wait it. Turbo one. High. Turbo one. High. Go. Step.
Here's Tagovailoa. He got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
He'll take this forward for about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Aiken. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Tua, give it to Achan. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
On the play.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if he gets the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
45-yard line. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
11. Here we go. 180. 11 empty. 11 empty.
Here's Burrow. For the 1st down.
A gain of 24 yards.
11 mighty. Here we go. 12. Can. 12.
24 yards.
11 Thomas. 11.
First
Stop.
down, Bengals.
To throw is Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Stop. 11. 11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
And now after this last sack, this offensive drive has just completely gone off the rails, Mike, and their chances of picking up this 1st down are somewhere between slim and none.
11 MT. Here we go. 11 mighty. They can.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Get set.
A play fake. Now two to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
15 at the 39-yard line.
20 TX.
A shotgun snap for two. That's taken in by Gtowncapp. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Brings up third and 4.
All right. Long. Hey.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man, right side. He's got it. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Gtowncapp. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
He was taken down
From a little further back. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
One more time, it's Gtowncapp. And he's got another one. Come on, Gtowncapp. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bengals 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. They have likely one play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with first down. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 11 points.
They bring Chase in motion. Second down. Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11
They
MT,
bring
11
Chase
MT.
in motion. Burrow now. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
That's good for a Bengals.
Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals.
They bring Chase in motion.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Escaping to his left. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On the carry is Pila. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
On 2.
And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chop Robinson gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
11 Thomas. 11.
Here we go. One final play. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. So a win here.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a basement. Chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really high five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there for KC. 49 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. 15 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Dolphins nothing.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins take the field with Gtowncapp, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
21G.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense and is built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good.
They run with Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 48 yards. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 8.
44, ready.
They'll run. This is Hill. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Hey, 21 T8.
Here's Tua. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Down the right sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run here with a rookie. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashard Smith. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Tua going to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run with Hill. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Cover one. 20, TX.
From the gun, it's Tua. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Hill. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Tua. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 26. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Matt Ariza now on to punt this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. 2 in the Dolphins offense getting ready to take over once again. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as they'll try again on 1st down here.
21 G's. Out.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. Then all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chiefs, 14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Chiefs offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Go ahead. Turbo 1.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Just shy of the goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Gtowncapp will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Sometimes offensive you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And Patterson back out there to sim this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Mahomes now to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10.
44. All right, fellas, listen up.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Achan on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down and a little more than a yard here. That Tua's going to change things up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tua. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run for Hill. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
All right, fellas. Big team.
On the carry, it's Hill. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run for it with Achan. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now they'll audible to something else. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Up the middle, Achan. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Dana coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Patterson's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, and that is incomplete. So these two teams, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On the ground, this is Hill. Through the middle of the field, Tyreek Hill. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 72 yards on the ground. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Greg Dulcich from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Dolphins' 14-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. McKinnon here, it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's now third and goal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. disastrous loss there on 1st and goal on the sack. Sets him back big time. Butker's kick here is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Hey,
Hand off to Achane to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
3rd down and 14.
Here's Hill. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
43, 43.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's laid out deep for Rice. And this will be caught at the 30.
A big play there for KC. 44 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
32 Stinger. Watson, Oscar.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This is Hill. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. A run straight ahead with H.M. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
57 color.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
15.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball on a comfortable 4th quarter lead. There he goes again. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Patterson.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
KC's offense ready to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because that's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 7.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. Oh, they're like, oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
And some room to work. And all the way up to the 47-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Here's Tua. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too. Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Tua going to change the play.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
43, 15.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pushing his way through. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Mahomes now to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Let me go with the heavy push.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. But maybe some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point, and the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
This throw caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche. All right, maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Looking to pass. Tua.
And he's caught downfield. It's Waller.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.